Okay, so I get to work this morning and the gates are open, and I'm going to double check and make sure there's nothing wrong with like the chains. Yesterday, so on Friday evening after we closed, Taekwondo building did not lock the gates, and someone came in and cut all the phone cables. No, chains are fine. They cut all the phone cables. So I called them yesterday after we got repairs, and I said, hey, lock the front gate when you leave because someone is coming in this back gate and stealing, cutting wires and trying to take copper. And the guy at the apartment complex behind us confirmed there were two guys on a bicycle who were asking about taking scrap. And then I called her yesterday and I reminded her, please lock the gate. Someone's trying to break in back here. They've got an agenda. Oh, we'll make sure we lock it. Well, I get here this morning and they forgot to lock the gates. They were wide open, didn't do anything. And as I pulled up to our gate, I look and sure enough, someone's been back here again. Now, I know for a fact when I left here yesterday at 6:30, I came out here and physically closed this gate myself. So unless Taekwondo came back here after 6:30 last night and opened it, which I doubt if they can't lock the front gate. And then I come to check because the phone guy and I had been back here yesterday. Now, we seem to be okay on this end, but when you turn over here, this has been ripped off the wall. That's new since yesterday. These panels are down here on the ground. That's new since yesterday. These panels are all open. Now, and if you notice, those wires are cut. I don't know if that's new. Those wires are all cut. So it's my understanding that they probably ripped that out. This panel's open. You see handprints on it. And these are, yeah, those wires are not cut. Yep, a couple of them are. So those wires are cut. However, these wires are not cut. Which means they'll be back. And you can see cut wires here, panels on the ground, cut wires here. I'm trying to see, okay, so we replaced those wires yesterday, and luckily the telephone guy tacked them up really well out of the way so nobody's taking them. This conduit was replaced after the first time in January when they did theft of copper of the buildings up front, and this was torn down as well. So yeah, I'm not sure what else is going on, but I guess if they're gonna steal, karma maybe going to the building up front that forgets to lock the gate. May have to put in a secondary gate over here. We got a cut wire here, but I'm not sure that goes to anything. Once again, freaking thieves. I don't get it. Okay, today's June 7th, and it's happened again. So I've already previously shown you, gotta be careful back here, shown you all of this in the last video from where Taekwondo didn't lock the gate. And I said something about karma. Well, here's the newest. And if you look back in my other video, you'll see all of these were closed. And now you can see all of these are open and all of the wires are cut. So this building now has, and I'm not going up here because it's too scary, but yeah, all of the wires are cut and missing, and they came in at the fence up there. So yep, and you know they'll be back, right? So you know it's not going to stop. Anyway, thieves suck. We've been hit on this copper. You know, we hit January 2-3, so this is like the 5th time that they've ripped us off in 7 months.